Well, everybody, another one for tonight. Bertie the Bus. Specifically the 2002 to the end of the independent learning curve era. The new one, the only real difference is a slightly different face and painted inner wheels. Bertie the Bus first appeared in the story Thomas Terrence in the Snow as the bus that rescued Thomas's passengers and took them home along the clear roads, while Terrence the tractor worked on extracting Thomas and his coaches. However, Bertie was not named until the following story, Thomas and Bertie, also known as Thomas and Bertie's Great Race. Which is one of the more famous stories in Thomas history. He's still talked about even today in the TV series, which you might have noticed the continuity decline there. In that story, Bertie truly became a character in his own right, and would later return for roles such as in Bertie's Chase, another fairly significant role in a Christopher Audrey story, the Overloaded, in the book Thomas and Victoria, where, due to him being broken down for the first time in ever, the quarryman who normally commuted by road instead had to take the train. But there wasn't enough room in Henrietta, so a new coach had to be procured. But that's another story. When he was first introduced, Bertie had silhouettes of passengers in his windows, which in a lot of photos looked like, of the older models, looked like stickers. I think I saw one peeling on eBay. This was cute, but there were some flaws with it. The window numbers didn't match up, and the door was in the wrong place. It was Bertie who introduced the roadway style of wheel, by the way. When he was redesigned in 2002, he got a new face, which doesn't look so good. His nail headlights were replaced with painted ones. The passenger silhouettes, which included a man with a smoking pipe, but I'm not sure if parental complaints had anything to do with that. Although a realism complaint about that, buses don't allow people to smoke. They also added tail lights, a rear magnet, So hey, you could have Trevor the Traction Engine and pull him out. Now, as happened in Edward, Trevor, and the Really Useful Party. Got back windshield. However, and this bugs me much more than the lost silhouette, since, you know, so that's something I could take or leave. I honestly prefer the 94 version, and you know, the 94 to 2001 version, because unlike this, it has Bertie's signature back curl. You know, the kind of bus Bertie has that little back curl down here. There, so yeah, losing that's not so great. Still, well, he's a great model, and I don't think your wooden railway roster is complete without him. This and the 2014 version tend to be cheaper than the 90s version. But, you know, they're all okay. There's nothing particularly horrible. Well, his proportions haven't been messed up or anything. So, if you find him for a good price, be it on the secondary market or on a store shelf, get him. That concludes this review.